Hey everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, it's been a while since the last episode, almost about a week. It's funny how that works. Anyways, so this still isn't complete. I'm very indecisive about what I want to put here, but I have finished the stylings of every other empty spot in this house thing. I'm still not sure about whether I want to do something right here or change it up. I haven't gotten there yet, but I've got some time to think about it. So today, we're gonna do the one thing this entire build, entire thing is focused around. And that is the Nether portal. Really, you're setting? Okay, so we're gonna sleep in a second. There's a few things I did as well as I blocked this off because the Nether portal is gonna run under here. I did a bit of terraforming as well. The Nether portal is gonna be about right here-ish. I don't really know what the value of it's gonna be. All I know is where it's gonna go. I think I remember how to build this room, but yeah, I'm gonna do my best and just kind of improvise. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm gonna put something in right here. Hey! No, you fell into... That's a... Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. I wasn't expecting to get that then. Oh, boy. Well, maybe, yeah, It's kind of crazy, ain't it? I was just running around collecting these lava buckets here because we are gonna need all this stuff because it's gonna be a piston door. We're gonna need all that stuff. So I was just running around collecting lava and I ended up flying straight into a ghast. It was fun times. So I think, I'm trying to remember right. I think it goes right here. This feels right to me. So we're going to just push through. We're gonna go basically cut everything out all the way up. That's not what I wanted to do. Pick that up. Boom, boom. We can actually get rid of this because it's you can't see it anymore. As you can see, I blocked all this stuff off purposefully. This was all on purpose. Okay, so right here is going to be our. We're gonna need so many tools. Okay, so right here is our is gonna be our door. So we're gonna have pistons up there and then pistons. I think this through. Huh. Maybe it was one deeper. Trying to think right now. This seems right. Okay, it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then oh no. Oopsies. Sorry everyone. I've done a dumb again. Okay, so these are gonna go here and here, and then I was trying to think, because I did some counting, luckily, before I started this episode, and, well, I just saved myself a lot of trouble. Okay, so this, right here, is gonna be where the pistons go. I might as well just put them in right now. And now 1, 2, and we'll be doing a piston door, which, by the way, piston doors, they're stupid easy. Okay, so now we want to do a few things. So first of all, this entire room is basically, it's stone, brick, and other accents. I forgot another material. I needed to put this right here and here because it'll just make our lives easier. We're also going to need some dark oak wood. You'll see why in a bit. Okay. So now that we're in here, basically, so that is there, that's there, and then, there, and then we can get rid of this guy here. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Okay, so now it's time for the fun game of ripping things out of the floor. So this is a 3 tall room, basically. And it revolves around a few things. I want to say styling choices, but I guess it's styling choices. So first of all, we're gonna need to have stone bricks, which I don't have somehow. We're not gonna build the piston door till the end because, oh my god, will that get annoying? Because I'm going to forget materials. So I'm gonna run this up here, same as over here. So there's basically barely enough space to fit everything that we need to do into here, but it works out, so everything is fine in the end. Okay, so now we need to do a thing. So let's see. So here, so space. I'm trying to think exactly how I did this. So I think I had to go light space, light space. So we're gonna have light here, light here. This will make sense in a second, I promise. Or it might not, who knows. With me, you honestly can never tell. Okay, so we could only dig up 4. After that, we start pushing into the surface. There's a reason like I said, I was terraforming earlier. I needed to give myself a little bit more leeway. I just realized I'm not gonna have enough space for everything in here. What can we get rid of? That bucket of water can go. Bucket of water can go, and for the time being, let's get dirt and granite can leave. Goodbye. Okay, so time to get working. So a few things. First of all, ceiling. I wanted to do something kind of funky with the ceiling. Well, it's not super funky. It's kind of funky, but not really. That's now making this sound really boring. It's not boring, I promise. Well, maybe it's boring because I do this type of thing all the time. But now we need to go down here. I know I said I wouldn't be able to do that, but I added dirt, and I forgot I added dirt. So yeah. So we can actually get rid of this whole upper layer here, which I forgot I did this. Yeah, hooray for me terraforming in advance, because man, that would not have been fun on camera. I gotta be careful because this pickaxe is mine's at light speed. Okay, so now we get some fun stuff to do. So I want to put a light here. We want to light here. Come on. And then we want to light right here. So let's just fill that in real quick. This will all make sense in a little bit. Okay, and then we got an empty space there, and then now, I guess now is a good time to put in the nether portal. So the nether portal is going to go right here against this wall. It's basically, it's going to be in the dimensions which I am digging out right now. Something feels off right now. I'm not sure what it is. Found it. I didn't dig far enough over this way. Happy I found that now. That could have been a huge problem. Okay, so once we get this done, everything else starts moving relatively fast. I guess I'm comparing survival building to creative, which isn't always the smartest decision, but what can you do? Okay, so we need to break another one of these, and now I guess we can just pop that there. We should fill that in because of what's going to happen later, and then now this goes here, that goes there. Fabulous. Okay, nether portal complete, done, check mark. Great, awesome, fun. We can actually fill that in right there. Great, and I know this, it looks very weird, but I promise things will start to look better as soon as we start adding the accents and stuff. Okay, so accent number 1 is right here. We need to get some brick. I know I'm just breaking willy-nilly. It's not supposed to break like that, but actually we are supposed to break this back wall right here. Okay, and now let's go run and dump all this dirt, because we're getting piles and piles of dirt, and we don't need that much. It'll give us some inventory to work with. That's the hardest thing about building in survival, honestly, is just managing your own inventory. It's insane. Okay, so now we want to break out this, and we're actually going to be copying the same thing on the ceiling, the same pattern on the floor. I'm not really sure why I chose to do that, but I did, so we're going with it. Okay, so we're going to want this pillar quartz. You can make this by just putting 2 quartz blocks on top of each other. Go through like this. I just realized that we're going to need to do some crafting after this. Now we want to grab our bricks slabs, go like this. Same, but we also need to fill this in. This feels different. Something feels very, very, very different to what I built before. And I'm not sure what it is. Oh, yeah, this... Okay, I was right the first time. I need to listen to my instincts more. Yep, that's definitely the ticket. Silly me. Okay, so I'll break down all this fun jazz. Fantastic. Okay. I'm only really going to build one side of this and then do the other off camera because it's... Once you do this stuff once, you've done it 100 times, especially when you're building a pattern like this. Because we're basically going to be flopping the pattern onto the other side. There we go. Done. Diddled. Complete. Okay, so we're also going to grab these. Yeah, this is what goes here. Great. Okay, so now... What did I do with the bottom? I have no clue what I did with the bottom. I think, if I remember right, this is all stone, and the rest of it is birch. I think that's what goes on here. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I'm the only one that knows what's supposed to be here, but, you know, that's fun. Okay. So this is where this stuff starts to come in. This is going to cut all the way across, and then we're going to have, I think it was maybe cobble stairs? Yeah, okay. Anyways, we need to go build something regardless. We need to make dark, prismatic thingamajig, this stuff. Dark prismarine, but I don't need to make it because, you know, I have a bunch of it. And I have a bunch of it. Okay, so this goes here, that goes here, that goes here, that goes here. No, I won't do that. Thought about it. I definitely thought about it, but I will not do that. Okay, so we're gonna need to dig out both of these. Just gonna have to. Yeah, this whole area was not fun to try and figure out how to fit all this in a tiny area. The benefit of the reason why I'm building it in this way right now is because later, if I decide, this isn't spectacular enough of a nether room, if I decide that's what I want to do, because like I was saying before, the entire purpose of this entire build was to have a nether portal inside of it, and well, nether portal room better be interesting. And I think this is enough to make it interesting. I hope it's enough to make it interesting. I don't know yet. Time will tell whether I'm happy with it. As you guys know, I'm pretty picky about builds, so I have no clue whether all this stuff is actually gonna end up staying with us, but as of now, I'm a fan of it, so yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Gotta be very careful up there because, like I was saying, it's real easy to start breaking stuff. Okay, so let's just do that. It might seem like a waste of sea lanterns, but if you worry about... Great. If you worry about me wasting sea lanterns, you should see the fish farm that's right over there. Okay, so... Oh boy, we've gone over. Well, I gotta start speeding up my building then. We need to put cobble stairs down here on the bottom, but we can do that once the water is running. We should check for cobble stairs. We can sleep. Do I happen to have any? No, I don't. I'll have to make some. I think I could have sworn I have some. Oh yeah, that whole thing. Wonder how long this episode is gonna go. I'm gonna try and wrap things up as fast as possible. Not to leave you guys go too far over, because we're at what, 12 minutes right now. I'll try to cut it at, see if I can do 16. I doubt it, but I'll try. I don't think, for the time being, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do, stone those. Okay. Great. So now I want to do the next part of the, next part of this area. I'll just put this in here. This is basically a, a holding piece for when we get our hands on some cobblestone stairs, since, oh man, do I not have enough of those. Okay, we're also gonna need to do this over here. Still not sure about what I did for the floor. I will have to check my test world for that one. Okay, so now we want to run some very important fences here. So these fences go here, and there's going to be a stream of water behind each of these areas. I really like how it looks. And now for here, I didn't grab enough lava. That is actually upsetting. But that's fine. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Let's just spend extra time breaking dirt with a pickaxe. That's smart of me. Okay. Doop. And now here. So we want to fill all of this in with stone brick. There we go. Because this is gonna be kind of the, what, I don't know what to call it. I guess we actually need to go, actually no, we don't need to, do what I thought I was gonna need to do. Okay, so I want to go like this. We're gonna need another bucket of lava. So basically, I want to have, yeah, this is, I mean, we could push the bucket of lava further up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So this, so here, and then over here. So bucket here, then we can save a bucket actually. There. There. Great. No one can tell the difference. Fantastic. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Awesome. Great. Okay, so now I want to move on to the pressing matters, which are these here. So, piston doors are very, very, very simple. Though I am missing in a very important piece of the puzzle, which will make my life less fun. So a piston door basically works off of an inverter. So what an inverter is that inverter inverts the signal. You send in a positive, it outputs a negative. So what we need to basically put, you put in a high signal, it outputs a low signal. So we need to have, we actually need 2 of these, so that's perfect. Okay. So there's a certain way I do them. It's not the, obviously there's much more space efficient ways to do this, but this is just the way that I do it. So we want to put this here and this here. So the way this is set up is that we're going to have two thingies here and 2 thingies here. That sounds terrible, but it's the truth. We actually need to go out 1 more because I want a full thing of separation, a block of separation to run. So you step on the pressure plate here, it sends a signal here, it puts the power on the top of this block, which then turns this off. The reason you want these active is so, actually we're going to want to dig through the wall real quick because it'll make our lives easier. So we're going to want to go over here, and there's a certain way that you want to run this power. So you want to have, I like to use stone for my wiring. So here and here, you want to have a wire that powers this block here, and that powers here to here. And there's a few ways that you can do it pretty easily. One of the ways I like to do it is I just like to go down to here and then literally just go boom, boom, done. And that sets off all 3 because it runs everything correctly. And now we want to go over here and do the exact same thing. And I mean exact same thing. Oh, come on, let me in. Or let me out, in, I don't know. So we want to grab our shovel. Oopsies, that was too much. So again, here, and then we need to get on the other side of this. Get some dirt. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's just get this pesky dirt out of here. Okay, so now we want to do the exact same thing, even though I put my stone away for some reason, knowing I would need it again. Okay, so here, now this guy here, there, and now we go down and over. Done. That is a piston door right there. Like I said, doesn't take very long. Really easy to do, really fast, and it can lag your game. Make sure you light stuff up back there because that can be a problem. Okay. So now let's go dump everything. Oh man, I'm about to hit 20 minutes. Let's just dump. I thought I was gonna need some, sometimes you need repeaters, sometimes you don't. Depends on how you're able to run your wiring just to get your wiring where you need it to go. Okay, so we want that. We're gonna need our bucket of water, 2 more buckets, and then let's see. What else do we need? We're gonna need birch. And great, I have everything now. That's actually fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna go under here. Break this, and now it is time for the proof of concept. Bam, bam. Woo, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to happen. And now while we're at it, we might as well go through here and just erase everything. So there's some block I'm missing. I think this goes up 1 higher, if I think about it right. I'm not sure what it is because there's supposed to be water that falls down. So I'm missing a certain block. I mean, we can go check the test world, seeing as we've now built the whole thing. I just want to check the test world so we can finish off this build, slap the stamp of done. Well, not this build, but at least this section of the build. We still need to decorate the interior. At least slap this section, put the done marker on it. let's go check that out right now. So that test world, and now here we go. Okay. Oh, so we go one down. Okay, good to know. Done. Luckily, stuff like that is very easy to fix because we just add a quick little row of, where is it? I left him. Look at that, perfect. See, that's exactly what we want to happen. It isn't, I wouldn't call it hidden in the slightest, seeing as there's this big dip in the wall, but it adds enough of a separation where it's not quite a different area, but it's close enough. Okay, so I meant to go grab another thing of water, because you can make an infinite source basically anywhere as long as you have two things of water next to each other. So we go like this. That should have made an infinite source. Really? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do this the annoying way. I need a shovel. Ooh, oopsies. I did a goof. I definitely did a goof there. Okay, so those of you who don't know, you can make an infinite water source like this. It doesn't apply to the laws of physics, but this game doesn't really care about that. So now we can go across here. Bam. See, this is more the thing that I was worried about, the lava, being able to see the difference, but since lava has different fluid dynamics in this game, well, I wouldn't exactly call them dynamics, I'd just call them, it flows different. So it's harder to see that thing on the top there, you actually can't see it, which is exactly what I want. Now we can get this, that, now fill this in, and now we can slap the seal of done onto this nether room. There's only one thing left to do, other than take a quick screenshot, and that is to organize the inventory, because I get so disorganized when I build, because I try to build as fast as I can, and that really throws me off. Okay, so we need the ceremonial torch to be lit. We can take this, and then we want to go over here and turn this guy off, and then go turn the other guy on, because, yeah. Now, because break this guy. This guy feels like he's ready to be broken. Boom. There we go. No annoying noises over at the water farm. Can't believe I built this whole thing just because I didn't want annoying noises over there. That is kind of funny, actually. We do need some spruce, though. Let's grab some blocks of spruce. Well, we don't actually only need 2, but I'll take whatever I can get. There, so let's go run through. Yeah. And now, bam! And just to test it out to prove my point. Let's get in here. Come on. There we go. And now let's go out this side because directions, and it'll make it easier. And there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a long episode, but we were able to get basically a whole nether room done with, let's see, let's do a thumbnail right there. We were able to get a whole room done with piston doors and everything, and I mean, it's not really hidden because there's a giant break in the wall there, but it's hidden enough. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and next time we'll do a little bit of interior trim as well as the patio area out here. I'll try, if I have time, and run this path around to connect to this area so we can actually do everything correctly. So I apologize again for how long this video is, or if you're fine with that, great. If you're not, I'm sorry. And next time I'll try and keep it under the limit. I'm really happy about how all this stuff looks. It's really nice. I think it looks really nice, at least. The only thing I'm not happy about is how wide this portal is. I'd rather them be tall than wide, but hey, it won't kill me. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!